Got what you need. You're in buy, and then it's storage.
These are the cheap
So you
ones.
bought, yeah, they're literally just in order of cost.
There we go. Yeah, I have no money.
Optimum.
Yeah.
You got no money, but now you can install like the Vengeance chip. Since you get hit all the time, you might as well make them take damage.
Exactly. Oh yeah, fuse water. The damage is the same, but I definitely like the Gatling better. Oh,
Yeah.
this is pod C. I wonder how I get pod B. Fishing?
Someone said, yeah, someone mentioned you get one from fishing. I never got it. I only ever had the 2.
Base chip. Cost. It'll now go up to 11, but it'll be 4%. That's actually not that bad.
What are you? Yo, you're fusing?
It's if I want to fuse, yeah. That's actually not that bad.
So, yeah, fusing, usually you end up with
15%.
taking up a little more space, but you get the next level up.
It goes to the +4. So I literally would have to, like, if I had, like, let's say, for instance, these weapon attack ups, these are 0s. So I could go to +1, and then I would need 2 +1s to get
So,
to
like,
+2.
if you had 2 diamond ones, which means they're, like, the smallest version.
Yeah.
You could put those together, and you get, like, a middle of the line of the +1.
Okay.
You could pop those. It would be a cost 6, but then...
Wow, that's actually
have a
really
+1.
cheap. Because that's a +1, and my current +1 is 11. Or
Yeah.
7. Oh, no, sorry, the one I was using is 11. There, I do have a 7.
Oh, you got a second one just recently.
Okay. But that's still...
So you should...
That's still cheaper than that one. It's only 1,000, so that's actually worthwhile to do.
Oh, yeah. Fusing can work. It's just often... Like, you'll get to the point where you're smashing through things and picking up so many chips that you just find cheap ones.
This one, like, because I have a +7 now, this is going to stay the same cost and go up to a 2.4%.
Oh, it's going to go up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's really
theoretical same cost, yes.
Wow, okay.
Big
Excellent.
fuse.
Now I have a +2, and that's 2.4% health per second.
Per second, which is
way better than what I was.
Which is
using.
literally you just as soon as you stop taking damage, it just goes. And
yeah,
you just heal.
That's going to be really good. 15% chance to take 30% of damage.
Like
restore 30%.
Well, essentially, 2.4%. It would be
cooldown.
less than 50 seconds to go from 0 to 100% health.
Was it 2.4%?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was looking at it as 2 point something health.
2.4% of your HP per second.
That's awesome.
So it would
less than a minute would be full health again.
Yeah, and like that's from 0. You're never really actually going to be at 0.
That's true. All right, what do I have in excess that I can sell? Probably these things because I never use.
Yeah, if
buffs.
you're never going to use them, you can sell those. Otherwise, I'd say anything that you have like more than 30 of, sell half. It's usually my system.
Yeah, because I literally never use temporary buffs. They're like 15 seconds is pointless to me. I'll never use it.
Yeah. Because, you're not thinking about it. I never think about that kind of stuff.
If it was, 3 minutes, I would absolutely pop that, because I'd be like, alright, this is going to last quite a while. I think the longest thing I've seen so far is 30 seconds, and that's a movement buff. Which isn't bad, per se, but...
Rick here asks...
oh, shit, okay,
he's wondering if G is gold or gears. Meaning the gears of those that you slaughter because you spend their insides in order to.
Okay, so that one I have 52. So
I assume it is gears because it's like nuts and bolts that you pick up afterwards.
So 26 copper.
Because you rarely need more than 10 of something.
I only have 30 crystal though, so copper is effectively more. Common?
Yes. And if you're ever strapped for cash, machine cores
Holy
are
shit.
worth a ton.
Okay.
They generally
Why do
only
these show up as parts.
They. Who cares? Sell them though.
Machine
They're
cores
only
are also
for...
show up as money thing.
Yeah.
These are all money things.
These.
Moose meat. But
exchange
moose
for money. I don't think. Yeah, I think all of the.
I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to this stuff because I don't need the money right now.
The fish you should sell.
I'm just worried now because I'm. Oh fuck, that's actually a pretty decent amount of money.
Yeah, the fish you should sell.
But the only thing I'm concerned about is that it says it's the same icon as the crafting materials.
Yes, but the crafting materials don't say can be exchanged for money.
But then why do I have 6 of these machine cores?
Because you smashed big robots and they gave you big money.
Alright, I accept that reason. Alright, well I will sell the fish.
Although I'm not 100% sure about the machine core, but I know the fish are useless. They're just for money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fish more, because holy shit.
Yeah. No, if I knew it was actually worth that much, I probably would have fished a little more.
Because now I can actually buy another slot upgrade.
Yeah.
There. Now I only need 50,000 to finish it. And I can literally do that by selling the cores
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, and you also want a lot of money to pay the scientist robot in the village who's like, invest in me, and I give you stuff.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
because I think I can't remember what it is, but I think the like final
chills.
one is actually pretty good.
Spear, blade.
I think you got to give him like 100,000 total, like over the course of the game.
I mean, if I just went fishing for an hour, that would pretty much solve that problem. Alright, I should actually... Oops.
Just swing in the middle.
Actually, I'm going to check this guy first, and then I'll look through my skills.
Yes.
Let's see. Ancient Overlord, so he doesn't have any new weapons.
No, they don't. They
I
don't
can
get
upgrade
new stuff.
this, which is my
which
base
is the
sword.
one that you're using. So
Yeah,
I
it's my
would
main
definitely
sword.
upgrade it.
Because
Hold on, go back up.
I need more beast hide.
Oh, and you can go farm beast hide.
Stretch coil and pyrite.
Stretch coils, I believe, come from the really tall guys in the desert.
So this actually jumps quite a lot of damage going to level 2. So it is a better weapon overall. This one's just a lot cheaper to upgrade and make.
Yeah.
So I might as well upgrade this because I use it the most.
Yeah.
I would like to upgrade this.
Plus,
here,
you want to upgrade whatever you got, but look, like it's crystal and rusted clumps are pretty common.
I don't need rusted clumps for this, so I can safely upgrade this right now. So
yeah,
I'll do that.
and then you can just go harvest some beast hide if you want to upgrade
the
G.
Oh,
no, it's saying no. It costs no money to go to the 4th level because this guy can't do it.
Oh, okay. What's the max level on weapon?
4.
Okay, so it's the highest.
Yeah, you gotta find the legendary blacksmith to get anything to.
And I see there's a rare item at the bottom, which I actually already have one of.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I might go get some beast hide simply because I do want to get the spear up, and I might actually switch out my combo from the great sword, short sword combo to like a short sword spear combo.
Yeah, and it appears that the spear also has attack speed up, and
that
I
would
wonder
be a
if that would
wicked
stack.
combo. Yeah, that might actually. Oh, this goes up to a 4-slot. I don't know.
I won't notice you.
What?
He said, "Notice me, senpai."
Oh. Fuck, I don't know now because I'm like. This one is only 2-slot on the heavy attack, so as a combo positioning. Mm-hmm. But if I upgrade it gets 4
go
attack.
Up to Virtuous Treaty.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll need one more rusted clump, even if you go harvest.
But I potentially could do both. So if I want to go harvest, if I go get 7 beast hide and I happen to find 1 rusted clump, I could just do both.
Yeah.
Which might be worth it.
I mean, you want to upgrade all sorts of stuff anyway, because now you should go check out the next part of the weapon story.
You are right, and I'm going to quick save first.
Like, I wouldn't grind them all out, but if you've just got resources sitting around.
Let's see. Story. How long can I fight amidst the bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder. How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? And then I don't have the last part.
Yes.
I'm curious about something. 1 second. Oh, the background changes every time. If
yes.
I actually go to Virtuous Contact, it shows 2B and 9S.
Yes. Because that's like her cannon sword.
Yes. That's why it's good, and...
I don't know if we can find a boat.
I mean, maybe.
He wants us to find a boat.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
But
is not
If
over
we
here.
want to find a boat, we should definitely take the mystery box.
It could be a boat. Okay, so where do I get to these people?
There is a path through the hole in the ground, in which you go through a watery tunnel and end up on a new area.
Oh.
I think you can go there now, but I would try.
Oh right, I'm supposed to go back to the town.
Oh yeah, you were gonna go to the village to cash in some quests.
Well, I was gonna go
your
deal
hub
with some
betrayers.
quests. I was gonna go do these side quests first because there's like 7 of them right here.
Yes.
And I don't want to immediately go back to the next part of the main story anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Next thing is skills though, because I have a bunch of slots now.
Yeah. So plug-in chips, customize, hit optimize first.
Absolutely.
Got a hole in it.
Okay, so skipping all the main stuff. Max HP +2. I can turn off this deadly heal +1. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Drop rate, experience. Okay. First of all, I'll equip that really good auto heal +1 I got.
Yeah.
I have a second deadly heal. Should I be fusing those? Oh no, that's a +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Critical is critical rate. Counter is when I actually counter. Charge attack. That I might want to grab in a second. I'll come back for it. Fast cooldown is a 10% reduction. I might come back for that. Evade is not overly great right now. Movement speed is handy, but not overly useful. Vengeance. Here we go. 25% chance that 50% of damage taken is dealt back to the enemy.
Yeah.
So if I equip 2 of these, that's a 50% chance that he'll take 100% damage.
Although sometimes, well, no, I believe it would be 2 separate 25% chances. Like 2 rolls.
Okay.
But sometimes there's like hidden caps on the stuff. Like if you go over a cap, it'll be like, nah, you can't put.
So I think I'll do that, especially when I'm going against strong enemies.
Yeah, and where you let them hit you all the time.
Exactly.
Every 4th hit's gonna hurt them.
Exactly. I don't need the movement speed. I don't need the evade range, although that is useful. I will go with anti-chain damage, because it's not expensive and it's useful.
Yeah.
Like Leo.
Do you have a ranged attack up? You use a lot of ranged attack.
That's true. I do use a ranged... No, I don't. I just have a weapon attack up. Charge attack I don't really use. Range defense isn't overly useful. Well, I mean it is. It's just not really useful right now. Damage absorption might not be bad.
Yeah, 15% chance of what? It just...
Of 30% damage getting healed back.
Nice.
So I take the damage initially, so if it gets gonna kill me, it'll kill me.
I like this getting hit build we're making.
It's my Rocky build. I just tank the shit.
Yeah, the guts build. Just
yeah, that's it. It's
take
guts.
the hit to land the hit. Just mash that attack button.
Exactly. And I will take a 10% reduction on cooldown. Oh no,
you don't have enough space.
I only have 6.
Yeah.
I could take out an evade range. Or another deadly heal.
Deadly heal. That's not ideal.
Charge attack I don't really use a lot. Counter I don't think I use.
No.
I might as well just leave it for now until I find something better.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're good. 1 second. I'm gonna do one thing. There we go. Make it look pretty. Okay, so I got no more in here, but it's time to leave.
So I think the Yorha intruders or defector, whatever, the quests there that's got a bunch of different places. I think you got to go up the building you started in.
first?
To the top. Yeah, like out in the courtyard and climb up the building to the roof where you're... And go to where you first landed.
Looks like it's right here, though.
There's one right here.
Oh.
It is not the starting one. And that's one... That's what I'm saying. You have to do them in order, but it shows you them all.
Oh, that's...
Because I climbed up that thing 1,000 times trying to figure out how to do the quest.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
And then I looked it up, and I'm pretty sure you just have to start with the correct one first. And I may even be wrong about which one's the correct one to start with.
Rusted clumps, please.
No, only titanium for you. Titanium doesn't rust.
Rusted clump.
Hey, there you go.
Alright, so if I go hunt down 7 moose...
Yeah, so beasts show up as white on your radar there, so
right there. Oh, it's a boar.
Yep, you can do boar, moose, whatever. It does do some damage.
Yeah, these things are tanky. Fuck. I'm on the side of it and I can't think it hits me, and then it hits me.
Yeah. It's almost like it can turn its head.
The other one ran away.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
Here. I'll get it in a second. Holy fuck, just watch my health bar go up.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the best ones.
Especially since I got it so cheap, upgraded to
and like if you get good enough, you can use it in combat because you take some damage and then you don't get hit for 6 seconds. And see, the one you have now is actually useful mid-combat, as you can see.
Yeah, it's actually healing me quite substantially.
Like, it's enough to be worth it.
Oh, quest dudes.
Yeah.
Man, this new sword is just so much better.
Oh yeah, like the upgrades are substantial.
I'm just wondering if the spear combo would be better or the greatsword combo would be better.
I don't know. I don't think you've ever
Signal
put the
code
spear
detected
in
for
the
missing plug-in chip.
heavy attack.
It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
What pod say?
Whatever I'm looking for is in the possession of a machine.
Oh, that must be why you have to murder all these guys. It was a plug-in chip. A nondescript
Requested
one.
plug-in chip obtained.
Alright, you must have had a quest from someone to get a plug-in chip.
Although now this entire area turned red.
No, that's for the, see if you climb the building and go to the top. I think this is how you start the Yorha chain.
Okay.
The
Well, I
road
might as well
Yorha.
do that since I'm already in here.
Yes, I believe there's also a side quest to pick up from someone standing around in one of the floors of this building.
There's a quest here already, or I already have one?
I don't know. I don't see it. So maybe it's not here yet. It might show up later. There's definitely a quest that you get from a guy standing in here. Because it's one of the good ones.
Yeah, because he would show up as a red dot.
Yeah. Although, not necessarily once you're in the building, because if you're not on the right floor.
That's true, but I would feel like I would see it from the map.
Anyway, I think it's over here is where it starts, but I am not certain. No, maybe not. No, it must start at a different one.
Well, that's irritating. What
But
is the tree seed
luckily,
for
you can just jump down. It's just a item like every other item.
Oh.
It's crafting. Yep, it wasn't this one, but yeah, you've got to find the right one that actually starts the quest.
Irritating.
And it's not the robot one. Although the okay, take a bunch of damage.
What the fuck?
You didn't hold on to it.
I did hold on to it, or I let
You started shooting.
And then I went to hold it again, and yeah, right, whatever.
There is, however, a quest. If you go towards the robot.
Yep.
And Oh, maybe it's not there yet. Hold on. Stand on that building to your left. That little chunk of building.
Okay.
Hang on, 2B.
Oh.
Yeah.
This machine is still alive.
So destroy it.
Maybe we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed, so there's no way it can
Took me a long
attack
time
us.
to activate
And we
this
might be
one,
able
too.
to learn something interesting if we
You have
study
to
it.
stand right here.
That's annoying.
Talk to it.
Oh. Yes, that sounds useful. Pristine screw in order to finish the repairs.
You
Do I
may
have one?
already.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
You know, I'm still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better,
You performed the ultimate belly flop.
We
Instead
can't
of
seem to
water,
locate the
you
required
land on
material.
broken
Maybe we
asphalt
should
of
ask
a
an
long
operator.
forgotten population.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
9S to operator. Quick question. Do you know where we might find a pristine screw?
According to our records, that material can be obtained from the bodies of large bipedal machine life forms.
Thanks, operator.
Big
9S out.
guys.
Yeah.
I remember seeing large two-legged machines in the desert.
Let's go.
I don't want to go all the way back there.
Oh, you don't have to right now.
Do it later.
But it is a pretty cool quest.
I will definitely
Any
do it
quest
some-
where you get to converse with the enemy
Yeah,
and see their point of view.
that absolutely sounds useful.
Okay, so this quest, hold on, should be to your left.
One moment.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so I can go. Oh, what's that? Oh, right. I have to check on that person. So I can go over here for the Your Betrayers,
Yeah.
the mementos, retrieve the confidential intel, and then Kung Fu Robot Dude.
Yes.
So I guess I'll go here.
Yeah, and you've got another quest to do in the factory. You find the corpse of the
Yeah,
person
that's
that-
the mementos. So I have a couple things to do over there anyway. So I might as well head in that direction.
Yep. And I'll save you some time. The corpse is where you landed at the very beginning of the game in the
Okay.
factory. So just find your way back to there.
I can teleport.
Yes, you can.
Well, wait. Is it worthwhile to... Oh, okay. 1 second. It
but
is worthwhile to walk.
You've
there.
got to, yeah. If that's where it starts, then you've
that was
got to
rude.
walk there.
I gotta
But
keep an eye
I'm
out
just
for more
going
moose.
to double check something. Save some time.
Alright, well, while you do that, I'm gonna head in this direction.
I type in Yorha into Google and it auto completes Betrayers. Because
Oh.
it's the most Googled thing about Yorha. Is
Wow.
how to do this fucking quest.
Oh my fucking god. That's a great start.
Yeah, that's how you know it's good.
Oh wait, there was something here. Can I jump off here?
They're from Yorha.
Alert.
Yep.
Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Hey, you did it.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it. You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap!
Well, that was rude.
Fight them.
Oh, I have a finishing move I just used on this one.
Alright.
Did not finish them though.
Yeah, it's... You know, it's a big damage. That was in the first game, too. If you knock someone down or whatever. Or get them into some kind of state.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat! Understood!
Nuh-uh. Alright, bye.
They got away.
So I assume that I might get like weapons.
Now
from
you
that
can
quest.
chase them, yeah. So now that the quest started, it's easier. I think now you go to the top of the building.
Probably, yeah, from left to right.
But yeah, if you want to do the quest that you have in the factory while you're here, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Why is that diamond shape still on the map there?
Because that's the marker you placed.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. There's also... That's also underground? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, I forgot to remove the marker.
Yeah.
How do I remove a marker?
Place it in the middle of nowhere and then undo it, I guess. That didn't work, I don't think.
It did not. Alright, whatever.
Whatever. Markers forever. Can't stop, won't stop.
An auto pickup chip seems like a weird concept. It's like, I put this chip in my brain and now I subconsciously pick things up while I walk around.
Well,
so...
yeah, the chips it's sort of like, how does the chip make it, like, it's a chip, but I think it's more of like also an augment.
It's just giving yourself kleptomania.
But like, it's like, how does a computer chip make my gun stronger?
That's
how does especially when my gun is a pod that's not even connected to me? So how does a chip in me make the pod's gun stronger?
yeah. I mean,
but it's more. I think of it more like it's upgrades, and you need a chip to run the upgrade as well. Like they're comboed, sort of.
Okay.
Like it's an upgrade and a chip. And you've only got so much processing power.
Ugh, it wasn't where my body was.
Hmm?
The girls.
No, it's not where your body is. It's where you showed up.
Oh, okay. So I just gotta go
where
all
you
the way
fought
back.
the arm, the very first thing you did when you landed.
So I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Okay.
Yeah. Luckily, last time you were here, you opened up the shortcut. That makes it slightly easier.
Oh shit, hello.
As long as you remember to find it.
Yeah, I did open up all the shortcuts. And I think I just came up one? Maybe?
No. I don't think so.
Run, 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 run! Wait, am I going the right way?
Yeah. There's only one. You can jump up there.
I don't know why I had so much trouble with it.
I think it's because you were pressed against. You were inside the box.
Oh, okay.
When you were jumping, you were just bashing your head over and over again. Why isn't this working? But yes, look at these weak enemies.
Watch me slaughter. I haven't seen the shortcuts yet. Like, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, one of the shortcuts is off of one of... I don't think he passed it, but I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Because there's like a side room in one of those like open areas, and then it's got two chests in it, and then you go out the door.
Oh right, I can't fix this elevator yet.
No. But I mean, either way you cut it. Because you lowered a drawbridge at one point.
That's true, I did.
That's the shortcut I'm talking about. That's basically the only shortcut. But it's possible you may have missed it.
Either way, I'll have to... Oh, here's the drawbridge, but it's not the drawbridge. Even if I did miss it, it'll help me get back faster.
Yes.
Jump.
This is one of the shortcuts. I think this is what you want, actually, because I think that circle at the... If you can, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're there. This is... I think there was... Yeah, there is one that you missed that could have gotten you here, like, 5 seconds faster. But...
Yeah, whatever. 5 seconds isn't a big deal.
But yeah, her body's in the back there.
That's a Yorha unit.
Analysis. Yorha Type B
crashed
body
behind
confirmed.
you.
It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
So I got her cool sword.
Fragmented memories. So this is time elapsed since the crash.
Reactivation complete. A check on my body reveals various failures. Communication functions are destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I leave a draft. This message here is a log. I verify that once more. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in this sortie as a guise, I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I am infected or if this is system in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I am flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Your squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong. I need to run.
Yeah.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
That's a
I'll bring this
dark way to
weapon
look
back
at
to
it.
16D in the bunker.
It's too bad I can't just, like, quick travel now.
Yeah.
Literally have to backtrack. Ugh. Oops. Come on. You fucker. There we go.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the drawbridge we were looking at a second ago.
Yep.
If you had gotten it from the other side, you would have lowered it. So I guess it didn't stay lowered when you lowered it the first time.
Okay.
And you would have had to notice the alcove that had the doorway out to it.
So it was literally just, that would have saved me some circling a little bit.
Yeah, it would have saved you time. Basically, you could have walked that way on the way back because you would have opened it from that side.
Okay. Yeah, that must be the one I missed.
Yep.
So actually, I think it would have saved me a lot more time. I'll look for it on the way past, just in case.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't stay down.
But I don't know if I ever
You
actually
did.
lowered it.
I remember.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I remember you lowered the drawbridge. You're like, look at all these shortcuts. But it's not.
Yeah.
It's not permanent because it's a living environment full
Well,
of robots.
if I had, oops. No, that's supposed to.
But yeah, if you, there's literally an alcove that you missed on your way here, and if you had walked out, the console's on that side, and you could have
Yeah, I could have
shortened your time significantly. It's in one of the lower pit areas that you were fighting in. There's an area to the side.
So let's see.
But it's pointless now.
Yeah, absolutely.
It may actually be right here. Yeah. It was through that door. Yep. Oh, I guess you never came here. been crazy if you would have opened that chest.
Oh yeah, you were telling me there was one where there's like a chest right next to a...
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you never did it. That's just crazy. But yeah, it would have saved you this much time.
I mean, it's not a huge amount, but it would have been useful. There. Now it's lowered.
Maybe it will stay down. Alright.
Now that I know.
Also, the camera angle is different from the first time you came in here. The camera was 90 degrees turned the other way. And that might be also disorienting you.
That is valid.
Because when you were crossing these, it was up and down to the camera before. And so to make it look different, make it feel different, they're inside the box again. Yeah, they just alter the camera angle so that it feels different.
Even though it's the same place.
Yes.
Although,
but our
guess,
stupid monkey brains can't figure that out.
Well, I guess the one difference is that in the first game, or not the first game, the first time passing through here was part of the story mission, and this time I'm just doing it as
it's just a way to slightly
disorient you from when you did the story mission.
Slightly lower the feeling of repetition. You know what I noticed the other day?
What's that?
You know, Scottsburn changed their logo.
Did they?
Yeah, like their ice cream now. They changed like the coloring a little bit. Like it was quite a while ago that they changed it. But I just realized that they changed it to like a light blue.
Okay.
And I was thinking about that. I'm like, that's usually a color that most companies use for like their diet products.
Or yeah, like the 1%.
Or like the ones that have less fat or less calories or something. That's not what these are. These are just still the normal ice cream, but they're psychologically some genius went. People associate lighter colors with lighter food, but that's not like a determined thing that has to be.
Yeah,
we'll just psychologically make them reach for our ice cream
because they'll think it's diet.
Like not even they'll think it's like probably just on a completely subconscious level. They just go, "Ooh, this one's better." Why are you not playing in the magma?
What?
He wants you to play in the magma.
What magma?
You didn't see all the liquid hot magma?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that.
You could have given a thumbs up as you died.
I am an android. I am the Terminator, but I terminate machines.
Yeah. The Terminator's the weirdest version of a cyborg, because usually a cyborg is a person that has mechanical parts put into it.
Yeah.
Whereas the Terminator is a robot that had physical living skin grown over it.
Was it physical living skin?
Yeah, he heals.
Right.
Yep.
That's why he's not an android, he is a cyborg.
He is a cyborg because he has living muscles and living tissue. He just doesn't use them or need them. Like, they're for show.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's super weird. And that was the weird thing with the time travel. Like, you gotta come naked because it doesn't take inanimate objects. But if you hide the inanimate objects inside the flesh, it works.
Which is a weird concept because it's time travel. You would think it would go from the entirety to the core, and that all we've sent back would be the Terminator's skin. It would just be his skin sack just appears and flops to the ground, and there's still the naked Terminator left in the future.
But yeah, there's specifically a scene where she's like sewing up his wound. She's like, "Are these gonna heal? Because you're not gonna pass for human for very long." And he's like, "Yeah, they'll heal. It's living tissue."
Battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up to the end.
Yeah.
You might not want to listen to that then.
She was the bravest of all of us.
Oh, she just wants me to take it. Okay.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Here, you keep it because I'm not a combat model, so you put it to use."
All right. Now you'll never know. Yora issue blade.
And you can tell her, or you can keep it to yourself.
I'm going to keep it to myself this time.
All right.
Because clearly she thought of this person as a mentor and should continue to think so.
Yes.
Ruining her illusion isn't going to help anyone.
No one must know about all the horrible things like the idea of the person is more important than the actual person.
That's why at the end of Dark Knight, Batman becomes the bad guy to protect Harvey's image, because Harvey Dent can't be known to be the bad guy because he was the symbol of hope for the city. All of that all crashed and burned around him in the third movie. It doesn't matter. It's the point that counts.
Yes.
Guess we're in relationships, romantic at the time, but now she can't. Converting to a combat model like you and her. That way I could avenge her death. I see.
Yeah, so I guess you can choose to retrofit yourself?
I guess so. And I wonder if I had told her the truth, if she would have went, nah, fuck that bitch, I'm not going to be a combat unit now.
Well, yeah, because she wanted to be like her mentor. So she's like, oh, she was such a hero, I'm going to be a big hero now, too.
Hey, melee defense +6 chip.
Yeah, you want that. Like, you specifically.
You want this.
+6 is insane.
Alright, let's see.
Like, if you have to remove Vengeance to put that on, or remove Damage Absorb.
Melee damage reduced.
Ooh, you might have to remove 2 things. It's 22.
Reduce melee damage. Yeah, that's a lot.
But 30% reduced damage is also a lot.
I'm just going to go to all chips. I think Vengeance is really expensive, so I could probably just take that.
Vengeance is 11.
Oh, right, there was a 19 as well. Which would only put me at 17.
And Damage Absorb you could also remove, because that does the same thing, just not all the time.
That's true. So if I take that one out...
I personally prefer a small, like, I'll take a smaller always-on bonus than a chance of a big thing.
Well, this isn't that I'm taking less damage, it's that they're taking 50% of the damage they do to me, which is really useful in a big boss battle.
Yeah, 25% of the time.
Sure.
Which, in a big boss battle, you might be dead before that triggers.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Like,
and this would just help me in case...
Like, we installed that because...
Is a huge chunk.
Oh, yeah. You'll find a better... You'll find, 2+3s that don't cost that much, and you can replace it later. But for now, that's what you want.
I'd have to find 2+5s.
Who cares?
But yeah, finding low-cost, lower chips and fusing those is actually better because it's such a minimal increase. Like, when I went to my +2 healing chip, I started out at zeros, and I went from, I think, +5
but it's that
to
you can always get a lower one from drops, which you just keep your eye out for. That is what happens.
Absolutely.
And like I say, I got to the point where it was just too fiddly for me, and I just took the best ones that I picked up, because I didn't want to fiddle with it. I was getting great stuff.
That's fair.
Just off the ground. But that's more for when you've already got what you want, and it's just upgrading it.
Yeah.
At this point, you want to play around and get the best.
Yeah, and I haven't found everything that I want yet. Like, there are still clearly
you'll get to the point where you have the auto pickup and stuff just flies to you and it keeps bouncing off because you're full. Your inventory's completely full of it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Alright, let's cash this in. Actually,
did you check if the chip selling guy has any more chips to sell?
I did not.
Yeah, it's the non-weapon store guy. He sells chips.
So, yeah, she left a while ago. Maybe I shouldn't have told the truth. Seemed pretty upset about something too. She was armed to the teeth. Oh no. She wanted me to give you something here. All this? Yeah, she said she didn't need it anymore. Oh, she's going on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I believe this is literally the end of the quest. I don't think you go and save her or anything.
Oh, shit, okay. Max HP +3 chip. Yeah, it's complete.
I think you've got a +2 installed right now, so check the size on that.
And I might be able to swap it, actually.
Yeah.
Customize all chips. Max HP. I do have a +2, and it is a diamond, so it's really cheap.
Yeah.
It's 15%. What would a +3 do?
It costs 19. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's only 5%, and it's triple the cost.
No,
I could literally find another one of the ones I'm using now and it'd be better.
So,
yeah, so not that guy, this guy?
Yeah, this guy sells chips.
Buy, let's see. Sound waves I don't need. EXP gauge I don't need. Fishing spots would be useful, but not overly useful. Weapon attack +1. Ranged attack +1. That could be useful. That's 12 though. That's
yeah, the ones you buy are
expensive.
Not, no, I guess he doesn't get anything extra. You'll find another person selling chips somewhere, and they'll have a better version.
Alright, well, I'm gonna upgrade. I don't know if I should upgrade the sword, the long sword, or the spear. You know, before I make a decision, let's do this. Weapons. Weapon set 2. It's gonna be this. Oh right, I got a new sword now.
Yes, the Yorha-issue blade.
It's less damage than the Beast Bane. Less combo. So it's not very good.
But who knows what happens to it.
It might get good later. I should really do a quick search to see what the best weapons end up being.
In reality, yeah, like it doesn't really matter. It's just about what you want to use.
Yeah.
Because in reality, if you just look at it, there's going to be an optimum weapon for each class. But it's not that much different.
Okay. Oops. I don't know, these are both pretty good. I don't know which one I like more. I like that the spear sends me flying forward. And this is nice because I get a couple nice, really big hits, and I can do a big AoE with it.
Yeah.
Now, is there a charge? There is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
I could get good with the spear, and I could be the Dragon Knight, Dark Souls. Fuck's his name?
Ornstein?
Yeah, I could be Ornstein.
Or I guess he's...
I almost want to do that just so I can be Ornstein.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't charge mid-combo. It would have to be an entry thing.
Yeah.
It does launch me, which is really nice.
Yes.
Although, that would only be really nice
if
if
you
I
could put a charge
them.
attack up on it. And it would, more damage.
I actually think I can right now.
Yeah, you've got one.
Oops. No, I only have 2 slots, never mind.
Yeah. But you do have one.
Alright, well, I think I'll upgrade the spear and just carry on with this set for now. It was a rare find, anyway. Never mind, I can't upgrade it. What am I missing? Oh, I'm still missing one of the B-sides. I thought I found 2.
No, well, they don't always drop.
Right. Oh, look, I can almost upgrade that. I need more stretched coil.
Also, I don't think you actually did hunt down the second one. You got sidetracked by the building full of robots.
I thought I did kill it. Maybe not.
No, it ran into the corner, and then you literally got blindsided by robots.
Discount.
Yeah. That's exactly what it sounds like. If you have it equipped, you get more cheaper stuff.
It sounds like upgrading that would be 100% useful for that purpose exclusively.
It's basically like, hey, look, I've got this sword. Sell me things cheaper.
Yeah,
as you hold it to the
I would upgrade that 100% for that reason, just so I can get some cheaper.
But yeah, so this is probably a good place to call it. We're in the
That's exactly what I was thinking anyway. We've done quite a few side quests.
And we unlock fast travel so that we can speed everything up.
And then next time I can kind of go clean up those betrayer dudes, as well as...
And you'll find a pristine screw eventually. There's no...
Yeah, exactly.
Need to rush on that one.
Plus, next time I can just clean those 4 things up real quick here, and then start continuing over here, so...
Mm-hmm.